We come to you live from
West.
One's a logo, but both Jay are legends. The opening tip corralled by the Lakers, and we're underway in downtown Los Angeles. Has a chance. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Westbrook. Not done yet. Westbrook to Adams. George lets it fly. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. And hits the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Paul George to Adams. Westbrook. His first effort off the mark. Ball with the basketball. Leads just a point. Oh, they call him for the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
It's James controlling the offense. Steven Adams swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Paul George. Paul George, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Ball. JaVale McGee to Stevenson. Here's James. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
JaVale McGee with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Lonzo Ball against George. Layup goes down. Well done.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
OKC ball. Westbrook to Schroeder. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. James, that's how you defend. Looking to take this all the way. Doesn't get, and a putback slam.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungrier.
Shot from the lane won't go. To George. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there, won't go.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Kuzma. LeBron James against Schroeder. Here's a chance from long range. Misfires. It's no good. Gerald Jeremy Grant tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
I got him.
And this will get out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. New blood coming in for both sides. Lakers at the controls right now. Rondo picked up by Schroeder. From long range, not that time. Westbrook with it. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Fires the three, and Russell Westbrook, good from distance. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First is your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Westbrook across the timeline. Lead is 2. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
I'm a little bit confused. Was that a well-designed offense or just poor defense? Maybe a little bit of both.
To Schroeder. Beyond the arc for 3. And McGee there for the rebound. To Caldwell Pope.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you.
And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Knocks down the first.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Schroeder with the basketball. Down just a couple. Wide open look, won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Driving right to the basket. JaVale McGee sends it away. That's his 3rd block this evening. First quarter in the books. The Lakers have the lead. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Now pass taken away by the Thunder.
Pick up.
Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Westbrook into the front court. Down 2. Throws it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
LBJ with it. McGee powers it through.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Probing the defense. George. Gets an open look and hits. Defense played the percentages. The offense cashes in.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans can never do, even if you're not known for it.
Rondo against the former MVP. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. LeBron, tough matchup against George. The shot almost. Ferguson to Westbrook. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
It's Russ at the controls. Stuffs it down with authority. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
And he's going to the free throw line.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Paul George, he's got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. 2 for 2 on that trip. Lonzo with it. Down 4. Stevenson to Ball. Oh, had him going there for a second. Curling inside. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. To Westbrook. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are 2 different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Westbrook, down low Adams. To Schroeder. The drive by Westbrook, but his shot stays out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Kuzma. Oklahoma City's got it. Westbrook to Adams. LeBron James able to recover with the block. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Lobs it up. And a throwdown.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
For 3. Missed it. To Ball. Sets him up. Flushes down the slam.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Now a whistle, and we're going to get a timeout from OKC as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Oklahoma City ball. Has a look. Count it. That's belief right there on his shot.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Rondo into the front court. The margin is 2. Halftime on the horizon. 4-3. Off the mark. Ferguson to Adams. Big man, Steven Adams. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
JaVale McGee, a couple of free throws on the way. History not on his side. 58% from the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Thunder with the basketball.
Got him. Double.
Lets it fly from long range, and he burns them.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
Time expires to end the first half. Thunder with the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Westbrook with the basketball. Leads 5. Ferguson to Paul George. OKC now with 4 to shoot. George, that's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
James, he was all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
1 free throw, count it. It's a 3-point play, and the lead up to 8.
I got him. Here we go. That's me.
James
I got ball.
to Kyle Kuzma. Steven Adams sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Ferguson to George. Short jumper won't fall. James into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. To Paul George. Has a chance. Paul George. He's 3 for 7.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First one goes down.
Oh, yeah, you've been working in your craft.
And he makes them both. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this 3rd quarter. Lonzo Ball picked up by Westbrook. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
To Westbrook.
Screen on your left. Screen on your
The
left.
Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. Westbrook. Off the mark. No good. Ball. There's the toss. Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
It's George for 2. Not that time.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, battle.